Hi, and welcome to Kidney Plugged In. We have a great episode for you today as we introduce you to the three founders of an innovative, volunteer-driven, peer support initiative that's an online meeting place where patients, caregivers, family members, and friends of those living with kidney disease can get together to share lived experiences. And as the final countdown begins for the Kidney March taking place from September 9th to the 11th, we shared the inspirational story of Kidney March participants Cheryl and Stuart Duff, who'll be participating in this epic event for the 13th year in a row. And then we catch up with members of BC and Yukon's own Team Because You Can, as they're on the road training to walk the 100K over 3 days at the 2022 Kidney March. So don't go anywhere because this jam-packed episode is coming up next right here on Kidney Plugged In.
Stuart and Cheryl Duff, longtime kidney marchers. They've been in it from the beginning, and here's a little bit about their story.
This is the year 12 for us. Kidney March has been awesome. We started because I wanted to meet people in the same position as me. I have polycystic kidney disease, had a transplant 5 years ago, and Kidney March has turned out to be a family. It's a lot of support. We've had huge support throughout all of I had my kidneys removed as well. One was 1.7 kilos, the other was 2.4 kilos. So being able to have that support around is huge.
I didn't want to do it. The first year, day 2, I said I would never do it again. And then I crossed the finish line. And now I can't not do it.
Finishing line. Very emotional.
It's not about the 100 kilometers. It's about the people you meet and the journey that you have to get there. So, yeah, it's, you can train all you want, but there's people that do and still don't make it. But yeah, I've never finished the whole 100 kilometers. But I keep coming back because it's the people you meet and the stories that you hear.
My dream is that everybody would sign up for organ donation. You're helping someone have a life. And that's what my husband gave me, because he gave me one of his kidneys. He gave me my life back.
It's just a big family that you put a call out, someone will be there to help you.
Kidney March is helping to get that information out there. And we're earning funds for patients, patient programs, research, a lot of different things for kidneys disease and for kidney donation or organ donation.
The 1 year, day 2, the hill we called Large Marge, I put on Highway to Hell on repeat as I walked up the hill because that's what got me through it.
The Kidney Friends Circle is an online meeting place where patients, caregivers, friends and family of people living with kidney disease can get together and share lived experiences. It's an innovative, volunteer-driven initiative that's actually the brainchild of 3 volunteers here in BC. And today we are so pleased to have the 3 founders of the Kidney Friends Circle here with us to talk more about this initiative and to tell us about this innovative volunteer peer support initiative that they've come up with. So welcome, Teresa, Annick, and Vivian.
Hi, Barb. Nice to see you as well. Thanks for having me.
Oh, nice to see you, Barb.
Thank you so much, Barb. I'm very happy to be here.
So please tell us more about what the Kidney Friends Circle is all about.
We wanted Kidney Friends Circle to be an online meeting place for anything kidney within joining the kidney community together. So we created a Facebook page as we thought that was the best way to connect the community.
We're a trio and we volunteer together, Teresa, Vivian, and myself. And we were thinking outside the box and thinking, how can we get people involved? How can we reach the kidney community? Whether you're a family member, a spouse, a caretaker, a kidney patient, a nurse, a doctor, how can we connect further with the Kidney Foundation? And also just the kidney patients especially, because, they have a lot of questions and they don't necessarily know where to reach out to all the time. And we want to let them know we're here to help.
We decided that it would be really great for anybody kidney to have a forum to connect on.
So when was the Kidney Friends Circle founded? And, tell us more about this Facebook page.
So we started the Facebook page in 2020 in November, and it was a kind of an initiative from the pandemic. We were feeling really isolated, and we wanted a place to connect with everyone in our community.
As kidney volunteers, Kidney Foundation volunteers, we came up with this idea primarily as the lockdown happened in COVID, and we all felt so isolated. So we wanted a new way to connect.
It's easy to join, and a lot of people come up with really interesting questions that, not everybody has experienced everything. So the great thing about that is that, I've learned so much, and it's great to share my wealth of knowledge too, just from my own experiences myself.
So how would you describe the goal of Kidney Friends Circle, and have you achieved that?
Well, we certainly have made progress, but I don't feel we've achieved it. Our main goal was to connect the kidney community so that people didn't feel so isolated. We have people in rural communities that often do feel isolated, even in non-COVID times, because they don't have local connections. So this is a place where everyone can feel connected.
It's a private group, just so we know people are really interested, but you just have to have any association with something kidney. You can be a kidney patient yourself, a caregiver, family, as I said, medical staff.
It kind of blew up. It was at about 70 friends, because 70 members at first, but we were adding our own friends that we know are connected to the kidney community. Again, whether it's a spouse or a caretaker or a kidney patient. And so we were adding our friends at first. And then it did a giant jump, 100, 200, 300, 350. I can't wait for it to reach 1,000 people, because that's the whole point. How can we reach more people?
Wow, it sounds like the sky's the limit on this. And correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, although it's founded here in BC, it's open to anyone, anywhere who has a connection with kidney disease. Is that right?
Absolutely open to anybody. And we've had, I know some people across Canada, and we've had some people from Eastern Canada come on, and they're on at like 11 or 12 o'clock at night, their time, but they're staying up and, coming to our meetings.
We get people from all the provinces, depending on our topics, or people that have something going on in their lives and want input from other kidney patients.
And of course, even a couple of international members in our community.
So that's really cool.
It's great.
So I think we have hit milestones, but we haven't completed our goal. We certainly would like to connect even more, and envisioned, there's almost 30,000 patients in BC. We'd love to have them all on there.
Well, 350 members is certainly a milestone that's been reached. That also translates into a lot of administration work on Facebook. So who administers the Kidney Friends Circle Facebook page?
We do.
The three of us, Annick, Teresa, and myself, who are Kidney Foundation volunteers. So we are the administration. We are also recognized and supported by the Kidney Foundation, BC Renal, and BC Transplant. And so if we run into any hiccups, we have a lot of support.
Hey, honey, I lost the list for Jason's birthday thing. Obviously, hamburger, cakes. No, not hamburger cakes. Hamburgers and cake. And buns, sausage.
Talking. Ooh, eye candy.
Is it a full moon tonight? People are being weird. And don't forget to make the Facebook event private this time. Okay, bye.
Can you imagine losing most of something without realizing it? Over time, kidney disease can destroy up to 80% of kidney function before you notice any symptoms. Talk to your family doctor to see if you're at risk and need to be screened. It could save your life.
So in addition to the Facebook page, you also hold Zoom meetings for Kidney Friends Circle members. So if I'm a Kidney Friends Circle member, what kind of things can I expect to be seeing on the Zoom meetings, or what kind of activities am I going to take part in?
So we do have monthly Zoom meetings that we've established, and they are part informational. So perhaps a professional speaks, or they could be a patient story, and part social, where we can talk about what's on our mind.
But we come up with information meetings. We've had wonderful stories, all kinds, from wellness to nutrition. On every month, we try to do something different. We've had games.
One of the funnest memories this year for me was we did a scavenger hunt. And of course, we're giving away gift cards, because it's so much fun. You literally see people running to their computer with all the stuff. So we display the list of stuff for the scavenger hunt for, I think, about 2 minutes. And then we're like, okay, go. And we even had one lady, she's using a walker, and you can literally see her walking around her living room, trying to get a Christmas stocking or a bottle of water, or, something like that. It was so cute because I thought, oh, I wonder if people are going to participate. But it was hilarious. Like, people were running. We even had like a roll of toilet paper.
We put out contests as well. We want to see what people are doing. So there's kidney fun. You do a video and show what you did in the summer, and then you could win a gift card. And so it's fun.
Wow. I'm exhausted just hearing about the activities.
We try to have a speaker or one or more speakers. So we've had a nephrologist, one or two nephrologists talking about kidney health. We've had a pharmacist talking about his perspective on someone who has the kidney renal contract. And so all kinds of information that way.
It's really amazing how vulnerable people get when they're sharing their private life. And that's the part that I really appreciate is, people, yeah, absolutely. I've cried on it, but, that's the part of it is that it's all from the super highs and the super lows. That's what chronic illness is.
They happen alternately Tuesdays and Wednesdays, the second week of the month, so that we can accommodate dialysis schedules. And they are from 7 to 8:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Well, you've certainly provided a wealth of information about what the Kidney Friends Circle is all about. So if any of our viewers watching are interested in getting more information or even finding out how to join, where do they go from here?
So you can find Kidney Friends Circle by searching Facebook group Kidney Friends Circle.
So you would just go on Facebook and look up Kidney Friends Circle.
And you do have to answer a question because we are a private group. So you have to tell us why you would like to join, and then we allow you to be admitted. Of course, you can have any kidney connection as long as you're connected with the community.
So we just want to know that you do have a kidney connection, which can be, your distant cousin has kidney disease or any, and it's great because then you really are reaching people that have an interest. So it's not even, it's a receptive audience because those people have decided they want to join to see what it's all about.
It's a very inclusive group, no matter what walk of life you're coming from. It doesn't matter because we're all in it together. We've all experienced either, Vivian is a caretaker to her spouse. Teresa has been through, like I said, almost everything kidney related, from every form of dialysis to multiple transplants. And for myself, I'm 47 now, and I was diagnosed with kidney disease at 18 months. So I have experienced my entire life that I can remember it all the way until today with my transplant. So I don't know another life. So, like if you're newly diagnosed, if you're an old fart like me who has been around the block, you have a lot to offer. For the new people, it's very scary, but it's not the end. Starting dialysis is not the end. There's always hope for, living a good life. I know a lot of people that have a great life on dialysis. Come and join our group. That's what we want to get people to do, is just join our group and share.
If you want to join our monthly Zoom meetings, you are not required to be on Facebook. We do keep an email list, and we do distribute that information on a monthly basis.
Well, what a great volunteer-driven peer support initiative this is that the three of you have founded. Congratulations on its success to date and on the success that we know is coming into the future. So glad that we could highlight a Kidney Circle of Friends here on Plugged In today. And thanks to the three of you for joining us and sharing a lot more information on it.
Oh, well, you're quite welcome. Thank you for letting us share this on Plugged In.
Thanks so much, Barb.
Thank you so much, Barb. The more members, the better. The more sharing we do, the better. So we're just here to help. So join the group.
Have you been newly diagnosed with kidney disease? Everyone's case is unique, but you are not alone. Many people can still find themselves overwhelmed when they are first diagnosed. For some individuals, it can be difficult to find answers to all the questions and issues they're facing. The Kidney Foundation of Canada is here to help navigate what living with kidney disease means for you. We can provide you with information, refer you to relevant educational resources, clinics, or other services, and offer emotional support. Check out the programs, services, peer support, and resources that are offered in your region. As a newly diagnosed kidney patient, you have just received a lot of information and it can all be overwhelming. So here's a few answers to common questions that you may have.
I have reduced kidney function. What does that mean exactly?
To be diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, you likely had blood work done that indicated your creatinine was a bit high and your eGFR was a bit low. These are the 2 kidney function tests. There are 5 stages of CKD, and all of this can be confusing. Call the local branch of the Kidney Foundation to speak to patient services staff and gain perspective on your own particular kidney situation. In BC or the Yukon, call 1-800-567-8112. The Kidney Foundation offers manuals and brochures that are available for free to either download off the website or to have mailed directly to you.
What foods can I eat?
Most meal plans for kidney patients are based upon the stage of the disease and the results of the person's blood tests. Ask your doctor if you need to limit or augment any minerals like potassium or phosphorus in your diet. You need to understand what your own nutritional needs are, and the staff of the Kidney Foundation branch may be able to assist with this. The Kidney Community Kitchen is a great online resource once you know what your dietary needs are.
Who can I talk to?
Please contact program staff at the Kidney Foundation to discuss your situation. Also, there is a peer support program if you would like to talk to someone who has been through a diagnosis of kidney disease.
How can the Kidney Foundation help me?
The Kidney Foundation have many programs and services that can help you navigate your new diagnosis. Although everyone's case is unique, remember that you are not alone. The Kidney Foundation is here to help. You may reach us by calling 1-800-567-8112.
Let's see. So, kidney is These are my grandpa's kidney stones. They're very precious. Kidney is a bone in your back that helps you turn. I don't know, to be honest.
They don't know kidneys are vital, do you? Get the facts at kidney.ca.
Cashin, and this is Cashin's Fun Tips for Kidney March. My dad and I both have polycystic kidney disease. My dad had a transplant already, and I'll most likely need one too. If we continue to raise money for research, maybe I won't need one. Last year, I got to march due to COVID. I love the amount of people that came out to support me, especially my teachers. I found the best way to get my support was to always talk about the Kidney March, talk about why you're involved in the march, use social media and post about how far you've walked. Don't forget to share pictures of where you've walked, and always attach your personal Kidney March link so people can donate. Walk in your community and wear as much Kidney March swag as you can. When you go on vacation, do the same thing. Walk where it's beautiful. I walked around Spray Lakes near Canmore. Walk where people will ask you questions about your Kidney March swag. Don't forget to wear your tracking device so you can keep track on how many kilometers you've done. Find a good place to walk and tell someone where you're walking. Hey Dad, I'm gonna go walk around the park. Okay. Be alert, stay safe, walk on the pathways, not on the highways. Watch your feet for blisters. Use moleskin. Wear a hat, bring some sunscreen. Pray for any kind of weather. Ah! Don't overheat. Wear layers. And don't forget to hydrate. Drink lots of water. Most importantly, walk with pride, have fun, and I'm proud of you.
We're here bright and early this morning, joining Team Because You Can as they start walking and training for the epic Kidney March this September.
Hi, I'm Marie Hess, and I am the Director of Community Initiatives here at the BC and Yukon branch. Today we're on our Kidney March training walk. We are doing 16 kilometers today, 8 kilometers out and 8 kilometers back with Team Because You Can. Team Because You Can is made up of caregivers, patients, volunteers, staff, and board members of the BC and Yukon branch. We are real excited about being able to join our fellow marchers in person in Calgary this September. The team has been busy. We have been busy training, fundraising, and hosting events. All proceeds from Team Because You Can will be going towards kidney patients right here in BC and the Yukon.
As you can imagine, this 3-day 100K walk from Kananaskis to Calgary is a huge challenge that participants gear up to start training for months ahead of time. Let's talk to a few members and see how they're feeling. I know the team Because You Can is a play on words. Can you explain what that is to us?
So Because is BC, You Can is the Yukon. Because You Can, BC and Yukon branch.
Do you have a tip or two to share about the distance of walking today?
Yeah, it's starting to get warm out, so definitely keeping hydrated is key. Drink plenty of water.
If someone wants to join the team Because You Can, how would they go about doing that?
Join the team Because You Can. Go to kidneymarch.ca, search Team Because You Can, and click on register.
Thank you so much, Marie.
Thank you so much for having us.
Hi, Cassandra. Great to see you. You've cleared out time in your busy schedule today to come train with your teammates. But before I ask you, how's Theo's health?
He's doing pretty good right now. Thank you.
This year will be your first in-person march, joining in with Team Because You Can. Does being part of the team motivate you more than walking virtually in 2021?
Absolutely. I'm so excited to be with other people and the marchers and to hear stories, and yeah, super excited.
What are you looking forward to training today?
Today? Well, I got a new pack, so I'm going to try it out, see how the water situation happens. And I've been talking to these ladies a lot online, so this is the first time we've got to meet in person, so that's really exciting. And the sun is out, so I'm excited to be out in the sun.
Cassandra, you're a busy mother of 3, and I imagine you're on your feet all day. How else are you training for September?
Just trying to get proper footwear, take care of my, see physiotherapists and stuff, make sure that my back is aligned and that my body is ready to carry me through the walk. Yeah.
Thank you, Cassandra.
Thank you. Have a great day.
And they're off. Each step they take gets them closer to walking 100K, participating in the Epic Kidney March to raise awareness for kidney disease as well as organ donation. Hundreds of marchers will walk the most they've ever walked and raise the most they've ever raised. Just being here is so inspiring, and if you want to be inspired too, visit kidneymarch.ca. This is Arena, reporting for Kidney Plugged In.
To be a community hero for the Kidney Foundation with Return Express. Just bring your unsorted beverage containers in a sealed clear plastic bag to your local Return It Express depot or kiosk. Print your tags with account number kidney cans, stick them on the bags, and leave them in the designated area. Return Express will sort, count, and refund your deposit to the Kidney Foundation BC and Yukon account. It's that easy. Find out more at kidney.ca/kidneycans.
Hi, I'm Cassandra, here to talk about the Kidney March happening this September. And as a member of Team Because You Can, I'm here to remind you that it's not too late to start training, it's not too late to get your fundraising in, and it's not too late to register. The Kidney March is all about doing the most you can do, so get out and start registering. Join me and other members of Team Because You Can. You can do this by going to kidneymarch.ca, search Team Because You Can, and sign up today. Let's do the most we can do to help people living with kidney disease. I can't wait to see you there.
And go to 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Pacific Standard Time. Boy, I can't do it with this recording. Let me try that again.
Sometimes people have a hard time remembering our group name, and so I always make a little joke thinking, okay, I like Kentucky Fried Chicken, so think KFC, Kidney Friend Circle. So if a friend or a family member tells you about their group and you can't remember it, just think KFC, Kidney Friend Circle. Search us up on Facebook, that's where we'll be.